Now Millie wants us to come make sure that her dad's okay.
That was supposed to be your dad? It looks like fucking Schmeagol kind of popped out there. Wow, he's getting real into it. This is good! Jesus, Timmy's back from beyond the grave. New Life of Luxury, huh? They're the ones that did The Man That Can't Stop Growing, right?
2 months ago.
There's 2 new ones. Why didn't anyone tell me? He shouldn't be allowed to have a daughter. Yeah, let's check that one out, and then we can check out She Thought Her... Actually, this one's shorter. We'll do the She Thought Her Little Brother Was Dead.
2 months ago, my little brother Timmy passed away.
Oh,
my dad's
God.
been acting really weird.
Condolences.
I wasn't really dead. I was just pretending.
Pranked.
What was that thing? A puppet? This guy needs to learn to accept that his son is dead.
Well, then what do you call that? He's Gangnam styling.
Hello? Jester! What's going on?
Hello,
This one looks
Army.
intense.
Let's smash 100,000 likes for more new episodes. So for this episode, we received
This
an
is so
email
sad,
from
I
a
know.
girl named Millie, whose little brother recently passed away. Ever since her little brother's death,
How did-
Millie has noticed strange
tragic
changes
Roblox
in
accident?
her father's behavior and appearance.
Recent
She sent
Viper.
us this video for proof.
Tasty.
Hello. Hi, big sis.
Hey, Timmy.
Are you afraid of me?
Now Millie wants us to come make sure that her dad's okay.
That was supposed to be your dad? It looks like fucking Schmeagol kind of popped out there. Wow, he's getting real into it. This is good! Jesus, Timmy's back from beyond the grave.
Now Millie wants us to come make sure that her dad's okay. So tonight we're going to drive
I'm
to
not
her
even a
house
professional,
and
I can
see
tell
what's
you, he's
going
just
on.
fine.
Let's go.
He's handling the grief very well.
Okay,
He's a
so
good
we're on the
sub.
road
A
right
G
now,
in the
heading
Roost
to
of
Millie's
Alberta.
house. How are you feeling about this?
Bro, I don't even know why we're going here. Her brother's death is a family issue.
Yeah, and she says her dad's been making weird noises at night.
So what? Her dad not being able to cope emotionally is none of our business. We got plenty of other emails.
Good
Bro,
point.
you
He's
gotta
making a
stop
good
viewing
point.
things so negatively. Just try to be excited that we're going here. From our text, she seems like a really nice girl.
Whatever.
I think it's good acting. It's like Disney XD, kinda. Well, that's... Well, it's like Tommy Wiseau, House of the Classically Trained.
This looks
I also really like this guy. He's like Carl Jacobs. As like a
about this place.
ghost hunter.
Whatever. Hi.
What's
Are
up?
you Millie?
Yeah.
You emailed us about your dad?
Dude, what?
We'll just come in now if that's okay.
Bro, she didn't even invite you.
Okay.
This has now just become a breaking and entering case, and you film the crime. Unbelievable. I don't care if your intentions are pure. The law is the law.
And since then, my dad's been acting really weird.
I'm definitely down to check it out. Tell me the title.
So you think your dad's been really sad because his son?
Well, it's kind of more than that. I've been hearing some really awful noises coming from his workshop.
Well, it's good that you're worried about your dad. It shows you're an empathetic person.
Thank you. My dad.
I feel like I'm watching a pickup artist video.
Timmy is dead.
How to get laid when your crush's sister, or brother, crush's brother's sister. How to get laid when dealing with a loss in the family.
Hey guys, it's me, Timmy.
Hey, Timmy.
I wasn't really dead. I was just pretending.
Please stop. Please stop.
Dude, what's going on?
Who are all your new friends, big sis? Let's all go play.
Please.
Oh yeah, why not?
You guys don't want to play with me?
Dude, what the hell was that?
It was a doll, idiot.
My dad's been dealing with my brother's death in a weird way.
Yeah. We really want to help you guys. You mentioned something earlier about your
Charlie,
dad's
this is
workshop.
torture to watch.
Can we go check that out?
Don't worry, it's not
Yeah,
real.
It's in the garage. You really
Don't be
shouldn't
afraid, it's
mess with
okay.
anything in there. My dad doesn't like when people touch his stuff.
Should have just played with Timmy, man.
Dude, where are you going? Are you serious about this?
Oh, it was a panty raid.
Why aren't you serious?
Because what the hell was that thing? A puppet?
I don't know. I think so.
Thanks a
So
reset
her
email.
dad has a
and a
puppet
gift sub
named
dribble.
after his son, who recently... This guy needs to learn to accept that his
Yeah, I know
son
Bote
is
Yoshi.
dead.
Dude, stop freaking out and keep it down. You're kind of being insensitive.
The dude with the camera is yelling in lowercase.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't want to be disrespectful.
Dude, what's in here?
I don't know, but it smells.
What?
This is what you're into? Yeah, real horror. Finally, something genuine.
What? There's some drawings here.
Chester, don't touch your stuff.
Don't solve the puzzle! Chester, stop before it's too late!
Chester.
No! That can't be right.
Hey, what are you doing?
That doesn't look like Timmy
Stop
at
messing
all.
around.
I don't like the chapter where they the doll, though. Hey, don't spoil it. We didn't get there yet.
Wait, I think this is her dad's room.
Chester, come on. We gotta go.
Hold on.
Please, Dad. Can we go outside and play catch?
Wait a minute!
Chester, what's going on?
That's the same guy who keeps growing. What the f is this? He's back? Where is he? Her son can't stop growing. It's the same guy. What in tarnation is going on? Is there like an extended universe here of Life of Luxury? Or is it? God, it's been a while since we've seen this. See? Oh my god, so it looks like her son kept growing, became a father, found the joy of being a parent, lost the kid, and now they're right back where they started, but this time they have a doll. Jesus Christ.
Dude, stop. Let him be.
Oh my god!
Bro, come on.
Aren't we here to help him? Let's go try and help him.
Stop recording him. We have to go.
Dude, he has no hand.
What?
He has no hand.
Come on.
He's a freak! He's got one hand! We need to make fun of him.
Millie?
Thanks to resub Jungle Force, Matthias, Angel, Jakez,
Hey.
and Joseph. And the two gift subs,
Millie.
Shenanigan.
Are you feeling alright?
Yeah.
She's becoming a doll!
So we just checked out your dad's workshop and we're gonna record your dad tonight to see what he's doing, but listen, I'm here right now, so you really have nothing to worry about.
That was probably not the
I'm
time.
just really worried about my dad right now. I don't know if he's losing his mind or something.
I wouldn't go that far.
Ask about his...
Wish we could.
We'll just bring him back from the dead. How about you be a little proactive?
Alright, we're gonna go to bed.
Thanks to resub
Wait, I
Luca
wanted to ask you
and
something.
DJ.
Yeah, let's talk about that in the morning when we review the footage. Let's go.
Wait, what?
See, it's so cute. They put actual effort
What's the problem?
into
Why are you being
it.
so quiet?
It's a whole storyline.
Well, listen, I was trying to tell you this earlier. When I was looking in the dad's room, he took off the puppet and he didn't have a hand.
What?
Dude, I don't know how he's been controlling the puppet. Something messed up is going on here. We should get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should.
Is
What?
some Space Boy?
Well, like you said earlier, her brother's death and all this stuff is really more of a family issue.
Wait, what? So you don't care about helping them?
No, dude, it's not that.
Huh?
Listen, when we were talking to her in her room,
Thanks to Prime
I
Gross.
saw that she got a text on her phone from her boyfriend.
So?
So nothing. I'm agreeing with what you said earlier. If this is a family issue, then her boyfriend should be here dealing with this.
Dude, why does her boyfriend matter? I'm saying I think there's something more going on here.
Right, and her boyfriend should be the one who's giving emotional support to her and her dad.
He's making a good
Wait,
point.
what?
Whatever, I'm over it. let's just go to sleep, dude.
Why not just leave now?
Okay.
What are we even waiting here for? We already got cocked. Let's just call it a night. Oh, Timmy's gonna try and play. Why does he only want to play? Settle down, Timmy. Or I'm pulling my hand out of your ass and you're just gonna fall over. How about that? Problem solved. Oh. Oh my god. Timmy's insatiable appetite for playing. Oh, he's got the paint bucket from the top turnbuckle. Well, that's not gonna kill him. Sure. Oh, he doesn't even have hand working him anymore. He's gone completely autonomous. He just sat there for an hour watching them?
No, dude, let's get out.
What do you mean, what is that? It's clearly the sound of the Squid Game starting. It's time to have some fun, baby. Oh, God.
I think the noise is coming from here.
Okay. Oh, God, Timmy!
Why does no one want to play with Timmy?
What game do you want to play, bro? No!
Chester!
Chester's dead!
Chester!
He's being played to death! No!
Chester, get him off of you!
Do something! Oh, God!
Chester! Dude,
Good Lord!
okay? What'd it do to you? Where'd the puppet go? Where'd it go? Is it going in the middle?
We gotta get out of here. Let's go to the car. Come on.
No!
So you don't want to go help her?
You should have just played!
Whatever, let's just go home.
Let's get out. Come on. Hurry, let's go.
It's a family issue. Get them out. They'll be fine. Heroes. Oh, thank God they were on the case. That was close. They're probably fine. What's the scariest thing you guys have ever seen on YouTube? Goblin sightings. Good Lord, you're right. Did we see this one? I don't remember.
Most of you would remember Griffic from Harry Potter.
Was that his name?
Barbaric and savage personality. Actually, in real life, goblins were first described in the Middle Ages. Not as some funny figures, but they are said to be much more dangerous. They are tiny, mischievous, or can be evil, and love to steal your stuff.
Yoda
especially
wasn't a
gold
goblin.
and jewels. It is said that goblins
fuck?
possess magical powers similar to those of a fairy or a demon, but do they still exist today? In today's episode, we're going to show you 5 goblins caught on camera. Let's begin.
Alright.
This video was posted on YouTube back in the year 2016 in June.
Oh,
the video was
vintage.
posted on a channel named Amazing Mystery Videos. An eyewitness can be seen venturing into
Cool
the
title.
woods in search of a possible goblin figure. Then the person comes across a large hole in a tree trunk. Yep, the perfect hideout. The clip was shot at an
Is it 2 gift
undisclosed
subs 10?
location, and when you first see the video, you would say it's just an ordinary video of a tree trunk, with nothing unusual about it.
Yeah, just
But when zoomed and slowed
Tree
down,
trunk video?
the video will shock you. In the video, the figure appears to be motionless in the first camera shot, but when we look at the second clip, The unusual figure seems to be using a wooden cane. This video gained over 200,000 views. Many commenters responded with skepticism,
he's got a bad
claiming
hip.
that the video is a hoax. But there were others who claimed to see the possible goblin smiling with glee. Well, what do you think?
It's
Watch
probably real.
and judge for yourself.
I mean,
Before
why
we
else
move
would he
on,
be there?
I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete.
Damn, I failed the challenge.
Crashing through the doorway. And this video might have just shocked this kid's parents. This creepy footage was filmed in Argentina.
Oh, we've seen this
and
one.
left
This was a
every
real
viewer in
goblin.
complete shock. The footage was reportedly filmed in 2011, but was only posted online after the family decided to share their secret. The tiny goblin emerged from thin air.
No, this wasn't a
and ran
gnome,
through
this
the
was a
kitchen
goblin.
alongside a toddler. Initially, the youngster can be heard talking to himself and playing on the floor. But as the video proceeds, a mysterious figure can be seen in the background.
Yeah, no, this was one of the goblins. It's easy to get them mixed up if you're not knowledgeable on the subject. I know a lot of people mistake this for a gnome, but this really was a goblin. This wasn't one of the gnome sightings. Gnomes usually don't come out like this. They're never in a rush. Whereas goblins, they're trying to go somewhere. Pillage, you know? Like, they're always on the move. But gnomes, they're more, like, laid back.
And
oh,
leaves
luckily
you
we got the
thoroughly
infrared.
spooked. That mysterious figure appeared behind the boy named
Tier 1
Benjamin
Tommy boy
and
the
dashed
prime
towards
maid.
one of the counters from
To
where it
donate.
just escaped into the
Resub
garden.
crest.
Can this creature be called a goblin?
Yes.
Or is there something else as well? The
No, it's just a
scenario in this
goblin.
video can be said as 100% unmistakable and not at all questionable proof that goblins are living among us. The clip has since been shared on YouTube with more than 11.5 million views.
What?
Not everyone was seemingly convinced of its authenticity.
Oh, what?
One skeptic wrote,
11.5 million views? Well, he did say it was posted in Argentina, so it might not be like an English title. God damn, that's crazy. There's also tiny creature caught on camera. What do the comments say? Oh, no one believed it, unfortunately. It's literally a clip from Ant-Man. Whoa, we don't know that.
3. Goblin beside the tree. Yes, we all know that woods hide
Oh,
the
the
deepest
originals
secrets,
and
and there are many
okay.
mysterious creatures sighted in the woods.
We've
In the
seen it.
footage, a videographer can be seen filming a woman. The woman in the footage
feel
is
better
pointing
soon,
a
Sam.
camera back at him or her. This can be called a neat trick, always. Actually, they were attempting a clever feedback loop of the camera on camera, but this joyous moment is soon forgotten when the camera caught an unusual
that?
creature in the background. In the video footage, a mysterious creature is found quickly scurrying behind a tree. It was a small, red-clad figure. If that's shocking for you, then wait for what happens next.
What is that? Is that a goblin in a Christmas sweater? Jesus Christ, they're just like us.
It's an unusual creature, and second, you can't even see it now. Yes, quite creepy. The figure just camouflaged in the
Jesus, it has
trees and
cloaking
foliage.
technology.
It seems as if it was imitating plant life in a predator-like fashion. What's quite surprising was that its humanoid shape was still visible. What would you do if you'd seen such a mysterious figure just some footsteps away? Obviously,
I don't know.
everyone would be freaked out, showing a lot more courage than many
It's
scaredy
not a
cat
child,
YouTubers
it's a
reacting at home.
goblin. Jesus Christ.
Now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day.
Goblins are often mistaken for humans sometimes from a distance. Like, your ignorance is showing, and it's laughable, honestly.
This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come
Thanks to
across,
Resub War
just send it
Hado,
to us. Who
Roast,
knows?
Pet
We might
Pups,
even
and the Prime.
feature it in one of our videos.
10 gift subs, Owen. Thank you, Owen.
Number 2. The subscriber's pick. Our subscriber picture today shows a creature, which seems to be a goblin, in the woods standing beside some tree trunks and bushes. Well, it clearly seems to be an edited or photoshopped image.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
guys have seen Star Wars, you'd probably
That's what they
link
want
it
you to
with
think.
Yoda, the legendary Jedi Master. Someone has just taken some image from the movie
What?
and edited it here with the woods. Although this image is fake, let's watch this video here. You'd be left in complete shock as the other spectators over there.
I think this
Well,
is
what
satire.
connection is it with goblins in South America? Here, this video is also a Spanish language clip. YouTuber Yellow Chicken uploaded this footage. In this video, the goblin isn't seen in some hideout or some mysterious place, but in front of a whole crowd. She just passes through the security check. It seems nothing's unusual with a child at first, but when it turned its face, everyone was left in shock.
It's a goblin?
As the small humanoid turns to face the camera, its face is revealed to be horrifyingly ashen and colored a dark shade of green. It's not just the color, but the little boy also had Spock-like pointy ears as a bonus. What was it?
Why are we just
A little
roasting the
boy or
kid?
Some unusual creature. Is this parent carrying a deathly ill child? Well, several syndromes turn the body height short but are rare. If it was not some disease, then was it some type of optical illusion? Some even say that this was an otherworldly creature in the care of a Latin American bus traveler. Was it? We do not know what it was, as there are no further details given on this topic, but whatever it was, it left every spectator in shock. Goblin caught on CCTV footage.
Finally, some real goblins.
In the video clip, a strange creature is found traversing the floor of what appears to be a warehouse or storage facility.
Yeah, prove that one wrong, doubters.
Figure, it seemed to be shaped somewhat like a chicken, as the creature in the video appears to be bipedal. And yes, chickens can be in some storage areas. Have led some to speculate that the creature seen was a real-life goblin or gnome, quite similar to the animals seen in ancient mythology and folklore.
Goblins
a white
weren't
spot
animals.
can also be seen on the creature's head, which could be ears resembling that of goblins of ancient stories they used to have. You know what's more alarming? The figure even appeared to be carrying something behind it on a string, as we all know that goblins are evil and they might steal stuff from your house. But what was it carrying behind its back? Could it be treasure taken from the warehouse? Or anything else that could be eaten as food?
That's just racist.
This can't be said so clearly as the video footage doesn't show anything peculiar. YouTubers have speculated that the video could be a hoax involving a marionette, a remote-controlled robot, or, wait for it, a skunk that ate fruit that is fermenting. And that concludes our list of the 5 goblins caught on camera. Have you ever seen any unusual creature?
Hey girls, it's Kristen and Bethany here with Girl Defined Ministries.
Hey.
And in today's vlog, we want to share with you
Gabooga.
6 guys you shouldn't date, court, or marry. I remember being a young girl and kind of thinking that every guy was probably pretty much amazing. Then I hit 18, 19, 20 and realized, you know what? There are a lot of really awesome godly guys out there.
Gamers.
But there are also a lot that are just not quite so awesome.
The
just
non-gamers.
in their life and spiritual journey, not quite where they need to be. Okay, so guy number 1 that you shouldn't date, court, or marry is this. Mr. Talk. Mr. Talk is also known as Mr. Smooth. He's the guy that can say he can talk the talk, but he might not necessarily be walking the walk. So, for example, he might say, yeah, I love the Lord. I love going to church. I love getting involved. I love reading my Bible. But behind the scenes, he isn't actually really doing those things. He's not consistently going. So, Mr. Talk is the guy that can say all the right things,
Mr. Talk
isn't actually living the life.
Not doing his Bible study?
And talk is cheap. If
Get out of here. I'm not going to court you, bitch.
Then you need to be
Fuck
very,
you, Mr.
very
Talk.
cautious of a guy like that. And guy
Read
number
your
2
Bible.
is Mr. Anger. This is the guy that gets like set off by really small things. It might just be like, you know, driving in a car and someone just barely comes in his other lane and he gets like blows up and gets really mad. And I
That's good advice.
Never date
that one's
or
fair.
Marry a Mr.
That was very
Anger,
fair.
and I would encourage you not to either. And guy number 3 that you definitely shouldn't date, court, or marry is Mr. Struggle. Now, we all have our struggles in life, right? But we're talking about here with Mr. Struggle is a guy who's struggling with big things, and he always says, I'm trying, I'll do better next time, I promise I'm going to overcome this sin.
So a guy that's trying.
But as his track record continues, he never actually overcomes those struggles. So for example, maybe pornography, maybe irresponsible
I see.
spending,
I thought it was about like
maybe just
money
not
or
getting
something.
places on time ever, or really managing the relationships in his life or his response. He's going to make the steps and take the steps to go find an older, godlier man in his church who can hold him accountable and really get serious about helping him overcome his struggles. So we caution you.
Yeah, that's the only person you can trust, an old man in a church. They have a great track record.
Number 4 is Mr. Obsessed. Who doesn't like a guy giving you like so much attention and just basically treating you like you're the queen of the entire world? I mean, that's pretty amazing.
It is pretty cool, I bet.
It's not wrong to be loved and cherished, but we're talking about a guy who is literally obsessed with God. Basically, as the girl, become the god of his life, and that is an idol. That is
who is he?
Totally.
I'll go beat his ass right now.
The most important person in his life. And guy number 5 is Mr. Pressure. Like, if they don't give in to what this guy wants, then he's going to leave them. That in order to sustain the relationship, they basically have to do everything he wants them to do. And
that's no good. We don't like him.
Relationship.
No.
That is not a guy that's caring about you.
That's not even a guy.
He's caring about himself.
It's a boy.
Mr. Pressure cares more about himself. He wants to get what he wants, and he wants you to help him get that. So we highly caution you against dating.
How much closer to the Lord can you possibly get at this point?
And guy number 6 is Mr. Unsaved. Now, this is the type of guy. He's cute. He's gentlemanly.
Oh my
he's
God,
nice,
but he's an atheist.
charming.
He's an atheist.
It's just like the package deal. Except one problem. he's not a Christian. He is Mr. Unsaved.
Yep.
And now, girls, I don't care how cute he is. I don't care if he is literally like the hottest thing that you've ever seen in your entire life with the best muscles, whatever it is, you are just like dropping dead in his presence.
What a piece of...
not a Christian. The Bible makes it very clear that you should not marry him. So this is not like a, well, maybe, I mean, but he's really nice. I mean, but what if he comes to church with me? No. So there you have it.
God, what a letdown. Imagine being perfect, but you're not a Christian. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sickening, honestly. And he thought he could get away with it, too. That's the most outrageous part. Is that even possible? You hear about the guy who got 2 million worth of NFTs stolen? That happens every day on Twitter now. Every day I read a new tweet of a guy melting down about his precious apes getting stolen. And like clockwork, the replies every time are people making fun of him. Or like, hey, I found your apes, and then it's just them dropping a screenshot of his apes that were lost. You know, my heart kind of breaks for some of them because they've just been like brainwashed into thinking that it was a good, safe investment. But at the same time, I also don't feel like super awful because it's like you bought a JPEG. You spent hundreds of thousands on this. Like this was stupid from the get-go, and you didn't even have the courtesy to like cold store it or something. Did you see the girlfriend NFTs? Yeah, I keep my finger on the pulse of all the NFT garbage. Everyone keeps bringing up like the Etika NFTs. There's gonna be a non-stop waterfall of those dog, like, I don't even know what to call them. Because they're like actual NFTs they mint. But it's just going to be a lot of people trying to make like the most disrespectful NFTs in order to garner attention online. So like the Etika NFTs, it's just for attention. That same company also does Adolf Hitler NFTs. And the guy behind it, like the leader of their team, is too much of a coward to use his real voice. So the one time that he was interviewed, he used a voice changer. And it was the little kid's toy one that you used to play with that has the alien voice on it and everything. It was sad. NFTs are all about your place in the cock chain. True. Should I get a second job if I make $5 grand a month? Bro, I'm not your dad. I don't know, man. If you want, go for it. If I were you, though, I'd look for, like, a side hustle like that woman that was selling jarred farts. Like, there's plenty of easy things you can at least try on the side first. $5 grand a month, that's stacks. Like, that's you're doing pretty well. I wouldn't necessarily go balls deep into something that might compromise that, so do something easy like jarred farts. If you're good at art, furry porn commissions. You could even do, like, feet OnlyFans and see if you get lucky. Have you seen the new Valorant agent? Nope. I don't really play Valorant at all. Is it cool? Is it something I need to see? Is it awesome? Neon. We've already watched a League of Legends thing. Why not Valorant 2? Let it ride. Let's get wild. We're watching ads. Yeah, pretty much, actually. Welcome to the gang.
Hi. Boy.
Does Valorant have some kind of story to it? Whoa! Oh, that actually might be DMCA. Yeah, true.